16:14 p.m. Sunday afternoon. This video might take 45 minutes to an hour to upload. It's going to be a 4K vid. So, hardcover for VHS video cover art from 2015 by Thomas Hodge, the Dude Designs. That's your foreword by Justin Ishmael. Pretty wicked shit. Quotes from people in the industry. So you figure over 240 pages is like 250, give or take, I think. So let's dig into this. I did enjoy this book. This was really fucking cool. Also, you got the different VHS label companies. This would make a good wallpaper on your laptop or, above your wall. Like I got my lighting. Like that. Yeah, that would be cool. I got that. And of course, this is divided into categories as well. So that's helpful as fuck as cool. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Yeah, these pages stick together. That's a pain in the ass. So, you get your cover art, which is literally a one-page spread. You get your title, your distributor, the release date, and the artist. It says NA. It's not applicable. But, like he said, in future editions, if he finds the artist, he'll credit them. Which is smart. That's good. A lot of these covers, these are legit covers too. I actually looked a couple of these up. These are real movies, and some of them are actually based on other versions of popular films that are out, which is kind of funny in itself. Some of these I want to check out myself because they do look interesting. So it's mostly dark covers for these. That's funny. Cocaine Wars. Yeah, I got the Peruvian shit. I'm gonna blow this bitch's brains out. Oh, I need to sniff some Colombian. Oh, that blowjob. But, the thing I appreciate is art. I'm an artiste type. I'm an art junkie. I like my different art mediums. And a lot of these are fucking outstanding. And yeah, there's a lot of titties in this book too. Hence why the video is going to be 18 and up, restricted. Oh look, Cobra. Cobra too. But yeah, I was surprised. I thought some of these were spoofs of movies, but no, they're actually real films. And it's really amazing. But what makes them stand out? I like the fire background for that. That's really good. And I love the spread. The absolute spread of this shit. Fucking Rambo. And the fact that they found so many VHS covers to put in here. It's amazing. Plus, there's a lot of classic ones in here as well. Yeah, that was nice to see. But, yeah. Who is my favorite artist in this book so far? It's actually Renato. Or Renato. I'm going to wait for him to show up. Yeah. I love all the artists in this book, by the way. But I like Renato the most. But what really stands out is the fact that these are over 30, pushing 40 years old, and dude, they look gorgeous for that time frame. There we go, Renato Cazzero. Yeah, I like his style. Or hers, I'm not sure. I actually like that look. And then they went with that. Funny. But I think the best VHS covers in this are the ones that are full spreads versus, you know, your main cover and then the back. Yeah, this does take me back to simpler times. Man, oh man, so cool. And also, you had the reversible VHS covers like Indian in the Cupboard. I think some of the anime ones were that way too. I wish I could find an anime VHS book, but doubtful. Now we're up to comedy. And oh yeah, we got tutors! Tutor, tutor, tutor! There's a lot of that shit in this. Titties, garters, stockings, heels. I don't care for the garters and heels. Fuck that shit. No, thank you. To me, it's ugly. I don't need it. Flesh Gordon. Oh, God. But I really do love the aesthetics for these VHS covers. Like, they're the best. They really are. It's the fact of the era and the layout and the fact that they're so intricately detailed for that time frame. It's mind-boggling because you can trace it back and it's like, damn. Like today's covers ain't got shit on this book. I just love it. It's so good. Hmm. I like this one because the color scheme reminds me of Smokey and the Bandit. Yeah. Voice Academy. Whoa, look at that titty. Boop. This one I definitely want to see. This is some funny shit. That's some funny shit. There's a fucking synopsis for this thing. I am gonna look that up and see if I can find it to watch and review that shit. Oh god, it looks so good. We got the horror section. I like these horror covers because, I mean, this is 80s horror right here. And 80s horror really stood the fuck out for many reasons because you had different genres in it. I mean, look at all that. Look at the practical shit. Look at that. Today, that would be fucking CGI. That's pitiful. I hate that shit. It's so dumb. But the covers, oh, they're so good. I mean, but if you're not into VHS tapes and cover art, that's gorgeous. Yeah, you're not gonna have a good time with this book. If you do, you will be very happy with this. If you aren't into artwork at all, well, oh well. Oh, I should mention, and I'm so stupid. When you see the VHS covers, you get the cover, the title, the spine, the back, synopsis, little pictures, and barcode, the copyright shit, and the rating for it as well. There's Evil Dead, everybody's favorite cult classic. Is it mine? No. I I don't know. I didn't really care for it. Geek. Ah, he's chopping my woods. I gotta get them woods. And some of these movies are so fucking cheesy, but they end up having a bigger impact because of their legacy and what they were trying to do. Oh man, RCA Columbia Pictures. There's a good logo. Holy fuck. I missed that logo. Holy shit. Oh. Master Blaster. Ooh, yeah. And I was looking at a lot of these covers, and man, some of them really surprised me. This one's beautiful. I do. I love these. They're so good. And I can't overstate that. It's easy to overstate it, but it's so goddamn true because they're so beautiful. And also, like, some of these had just basic layouts. You know, your cover, spine, little ass synopsis, starring, co-starring, and then that was it. Yep. Whereas others were a lot more detailed. But yeah, this is the shit I grew up with, and I miss this immensely. Like, this was an era. Oh man, CBS Fox. Damn, CBS Fox. Fuck. This was an era to really grow up in, and this generation's grown up without that, and that's sad. Oh my. But going back to these covers and the movies themselves, a lot of these movies, I was very surprised by what their troll. This shit wasn't Troll 2. I was very surprised by some of their synopsises. Or synopses, I guess. I don't know, to the kids section. Which is really funny, because there was a movie in here that I was surprised it's not for kids at all. But it's an 80s film, so, you know, 80s, they decided, fuck it, it's a cartoon, they'll like it. Jim Varney, rest in peace. Love him. There we go. Yeah, Fire and Ice is not for kids. Hell no, it's not. It's a cult classic, ain't for kids. There's that nightmare film. Garbage Pail Kids. No, thank you. Even I don't want to watch it. Betamax. The Go Kids. Okay. Heart Beeps, an electric love story. Ooh, yeah. Oh, my. Overall, this is a great fucking book to have in your collection. Well, I get this book, though. I really fucking could. But, I don't really need it that badly. Got Rambo. Got RoboCop. Pretty cool. Oh, and for all you CBM fanatics. Yeah, he's Marvel. In 1990. Yep. RoboCop is Marvel. But he was also under DC and IDW as well. Ooh, check that. Space Wars. Ooh. Where's the movie I liked? I saw this. This was really good. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That really surprised me when I watched it. Here's a cool one. Whatever. This is pretty cool. Hell yeah. That's a cool ass cover. But man, you can appreciate the shit out of these covers though. 4D, man. Alien from LA. She searched for her father in the weirdest city on earth. LA is pretty fucking weird, from what I've heard and seen. Yeah. And some of these movies, like Creepazoids, they were on WDCA 20 back in the 90s for Creature Feature on the weekends. Yeah, that was some dope shit. Okay. I thought it was stuck together. But he's been in tons of fucking movies. Yep. This cover's a trip. He's like, I'm gonna go to bat. I just want to lay on top of this girl. He needs to get the fuck up off me. What are they doing? I'm just chilling here. Yeah, I got shot. Oh, man. It's funny. A lot of these films would definitely not fly today, and then some of them would fly today, depending on how they came out. Oh man, 2033, man. We are 10 years away from that. Get ready, Roman citizens. It's time for the fighter centurions to be champions of death. Fuck yeah. Gotta prepare. Yep. And the one thing that's cool about VHS covers is they have their selling points, which is very interesting. What's the selling point, you ask? Well, let's see. You got your main star, you got your title. It's loud, it's big, it's colorful. Others will have just, the main star on the front, and then the back you get snippet scenes from the film that are in it. If it's got a hot babe in it, well, hot for the time, you have her on the cover in some action pose and shit, and showing some tit. It just all depends. It's in this section. I love that cop car. That is beautiful. How pretty that is. Beautiful. Love my cop cars. Yeah, it's in the thriller section. I forgot. A young Matt Dillon and Diane Lane. Check that shit out. 88. I wonder how old he was then. Wait, when did Outsiders come out? Not 87? Yeah, that was 87. Holy shit. So that was a year after. Yeah, like this one, like Birds of Prey. Deadlier than the male. So what does she do? Wow. Wow. Whoa, that's crazy. She's gonna kill them all. Oop, my bad. Let's see, what else do we have? Yeah. This I actually looked up because I was like, what the hell's a Chinese typewriter? Because I thought it was some gang slang or some shit, but nah, it's literally a Magnum PI film, basically. I'm like, okay, that was interesting. Oh, that's where he's dead now. Yep. Crazy. Deadly passion. Some of these movies are dog shit, others are just funny as hell. a picture of hellfire and brimstone. But why is he standing like that? He's gonna cut him. Shouldn't you block that shit? Like, he's getting, like, really? 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 Whatever. Oh, well. I know a lot of the world's most unusual police force, and it's not Hollywood Vice Squad. Oh, man. Where is it? Billie Jean. Oh, man. There's the sequel to Michael Jackson's song. Now you know about Billie Jean. There you go. And there's one of my favorite stars, David Carradine. He is ... He sells freedom. Oh, cool. I wonder what kind of freedom. Because I don't get it. Yeah, like this kind of film. This would have been fucking considered SJW because it's chicks. And the whole plot. Yup. Wow. Oh, yeah, look at that. Titties! Wow. Yep. I think that's... I think that was on X and XX when I came across it. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. That's funny. Or it might have been something different. I don't know. I thought that was Linda Hamilton. That looks like Linda. Well, that doesn't look. That looks like Linda Hamilton. But no, it's actually Cassandra Delaney. I mean, that's some shit. Yeah, but like all these chick movies where it's like the women are gonna kill men and shit. If that came out today, it would have been considered SJW. Women can't do that. Like, these bitches will cut you to pieces. Can't make that up. I actually like the plot for this. That's cool as shit. They run all the rackets like a miniature mafia with prostitution, protection rackets, and drugs. Gang warfare, rape, and street battles lead to mass murder until, after a terrifying night fight, the sisters emerge queens of the turf. Gave away the entire plot in one fucking sentence. Well, 2 sentences. That's funny. But that looks like a good flick. Can't deny that. That's a cool cover. I like the translucent blue. It's really nice. Oh no! A swastika! Oh no. I like the swastika. I do. I like the symbol. I don't care about its history. X-rated! What? Then you have the alternate cover, I guess. Oh, it is an alternate cover. Yeah, because that's Trap there, and then that's Baker Country. Man, that's a wild-ass cover. We got, Wild Thing, you make my heart sing. That looks like George Michael, though. Is he in this shit? No. Damn, that would have been wild. I mean, that does look like George Michael. Shit. And then there's all those covers. And then you have acknowledgements here as well. Because a lot of these aren't US. A lot of these were from the UK. And you got your picture credits from all the video companies, which is really amazing. Yep, there you go. And you got the dude designs. Hell yeah. And his social media places. And all that jazz. Wow, 1,000 tapes. Damn, he makes Richard Christie look small. Wow. Who's Richard Christie, you ask? Oh, he was on Howard Stern. He has the world's biggest porn collection. Last I watched him was in the late 2000s, and he had 1,500 porn tapes, I think. Yeah, quite a library. Anyway, so this will upload whenever. So, till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.